Yo, what's going on, guys? Blitzerskers here, back again with another one. We are now speaking about the Ubermacht Niobe today, which is actually based off of the BMW i8, the first-ish hybrid supercar from BMW. I really do like the look of this one. I feel like this car can look real nice in some matte colours. They've really tried the matte colours too much, especially with the sports cars. I'm very much more with the metallic side, like especially if you go and look at like the Sterling, well not Sterling GT, but the Inverto Coquette D1, which is actually based off of the Sterling GT. That's why I almost called it the Sterling GT. But this matte colour looks a lot nicer. But we'll just go into the LS car meet just to show you guys some of the customization options. As you can see, I've already added the studded arches on there as well. Changed the spoiler to the performance spoiler. We've got the racing skirts. We've got the actual racing diffuser, and then I think there is a rear diffuser there as well, which we have added. We've of course got the Eclipse's number plate on there. We've added a few number plates really. Like we've got the road to 1K, and then we've got the Empire. It's kind of cool the things you can do with the number plates, quite like it. But we'll just we'll go into this car, just show you the inside a little bit as well. Nice red seats, proper race car. And also the dash, you do get to see like the rev counter and the actual speed of it a lot nicer. And as you can see, it already goes up to about 200 there as well, so definitely a special car, this one, guys. And this does have a HSW upgrade available for it as well, so that's what makes it even more special, the fact that it does have HSW upgrade. But let's just take it down a few roads just to show you guys the speed of it. But as you can see, the back of the car is very much like a BMW i8. It just looks exactly like it, really. But I know it's raining, of course, so we need to be a little bit careful with our speed. But we'll be back in just a few moments at the highway, and I will go and show you how fast it is on there, or how the handling is to be weaving between all the traffic, really. So we'll just be back in a few moments, guys. Right, welcome back, guys. We're back on, about to go to the highway. Got the Niobe ready to go. I'm going to show you the speed it can do. This has got a HSW upgrade as well, so don't forget about that. It's also got lots of the different customization options that you can see right now. It is pretty much because I've got all of the HSW options and upgrades you can have on this. But let's just go into the actual speed a little bit right now. So it's already going up to about 120, 140, so massively faster than the other video that I will be uploading of the Paragon S Sport. But it's already going at 180, or nearly 180, but 160 or so. So let's just see what its top end speed really is. So just push it as hard as we can. It's a bit hard, you have to filter between the traffic, but you can see just in this little scene here of how fast it's going in the rain. The rain is just being shucked aside by it because it's just going so fast. But you can see what the speed is, it's just crazy. But it's very wet right now, guys, so of course it's very hard to be going fast all the time. But this is the real power of it. Around about 180 to 160. We'll be back in just a few moments on the airstrip, just so you can see it a little bit easier for the top end speed, a little bit easier with all this traffic. And then I think we're going to try and take it around a few corners and properly push this to its top end limits. But just from looking at the car already, and especially how it handles, I think it's absolutely brilliant. But you've got to watch that speed, guys, because it is amazingly fast. Especially with that HSW upgrade. Before it was a fast car, but with it, definitely. top tier car. I'll be back in just a few moments, guys. Right, we're back at the airstrip, everyone. Still pouring down with rain. But let's go and test the speed of this. This is how it's looking once again. Just to show you all. Let's get the engine ready. See what it can do. $140, $160. Good then. But yeah, about 160, and this is just down the airstrip as well. So if we just go slightly further back and go towards this end now. It is just so quick. But I think that is it, guys. That is it for at least the actual speed test. But I'm just gonna go and take it to the LS car meet, and I want to show you guys all of the different diffusers, skirts, roofs, hoods, lights, wheels, just everything of how you can make it look how I've made mine look, really. So back in just a few moments at the LS car meet. But I'm very, very impressed with this car, I can't lie. Welcome back, everyone. We're back at the LS car meet now. Got the nicer Anasurus X32 next to it. Definitely go and check the LS car meet for the cars are in here all the time. Always very much worth it, especially over here. There's the Jester R that's in there, and the Vapid FMJ. And there's even this car here as well. The Vapid Poyot Gasser. Might end up buying that. But yeah, we'll just go and show you all the different customization options. It's a very nice looking car as well. Not too many customization options for any of the stuff inside, unfortunately, especially with it looking so nice, having such a nice dash and everything. But let's just go and mod it and show you exactly what it has got. And then I think we're going to take it onto one more highway, and then I think that will be it for us, guys. So we've got the arch covers as well. So you don't have to have the arch covers like me. I just like having them. You can get the actual street kit as well. I do prefer the actual race kit just about the studded things look. The actual bumpers, so I've got the race with the split up the race intakes. So it almost gives you the diffuser or the splitter at the front with the bumper, if that makes sense. But you don't have to have that. You could have it completely bare like that to make it a little bit easier, so you don't get caught in any edges or anything. But I do really like this one, but you could easily go for, say, like this one here, the carbon performance trim, or this one to match the rest of the black, just in case you didn't want to get these extra bits of the splitter to be catching on bits of the road or anything, which is probably happening to me, I can't lie. And then we got the secondary diffuser bridge as well, so of course that's just going to be whatever colour your car is. Don't really like the others too much. Like, obviously you can completely remove it, but the reason why you get the black around the red is because this is how the BMW i8s actually look, to be fair. different exhausts as well. I do kind of like these because they're like really thin. I went for the sharpened bore one. It's a little bit like the big square exhaust that you can get on some of the other cars, but just really thin in comparison. You can get the triple exit on it as well, so don't have to do what I did. You could easily go and get that. The grille can't really change too much, but then again you can actually just get the primary bit there, so making it a little bit better. The hood, this trim intake cover, this is pretty much the iconic BMW i8 hood anyway. You can take it away, of course, secondary smoothened hood, but as soon as you see that on a BMW, you know it's a BMW i8, so that's why I kind of tried to keep that. And also it helps as well because I've got so much black on the bottom with the red. It does help with the black red variation, so it's not just all red. And the liveries as well, you of course got the special livery that's pretty much on most of the cars that you have. Got the dense electric modular race, so I could easily put that one onto mine because it kind of goes with the actual paint job, but I'm not really too into all the liveries and things. Got the B76, that actually kind of does look nice, I do like that. Or even the radiance, because that makes it look very cool, all of the white lines and everything. Like, there's so much you can do customization options wise with this one compared to the others. Even the mirrors as well, you usually only have about 2 or 3 options of the mirrors. You got race mirrors, we've got carbon custom mirrors, we've got secondary custom mirrors. I just went for the primary just because how much nicer it looks. Again, custom mirrors, carbon mirrors, secondary mirrors and primary mirrors, so it is real nice. I wouldn't mind even like switching to those, or even those. Yeah, I kind of like those race mirrors just because they're race mirrors. Of course, the only reason I got so many different plates now is because I've now got like Road to 1K, Empire, Eclipses, and then just many other different ones there. Got the roof. You usually only have really a couple customization options. With the roof on this one, you have 7 to 8 different options, so you can actually get the secondary roof scoop if you want to. Got the wind generators, or the aerial at the top, or the vortex generators as well, so it's got a lot of variation with those kind of things, guys. Secondary roof scoop, probably go for the skirts. Only 12 options, so it's pretty much standard with everything, but you can see why I went for this one just compared to the others. It's not many more. Like, obviously there's this one at the bottom with the canards, but I don't really think that looks very good. It just looks like someone's put pieces of plastic on the side of my car. But you could get the carbon wing strips as well to mix with the actual black as well. The spoilers, I was thinking of even going none for a while just because of how it looks, but you can of course get the massive race wing if you wanted to, but I don't mind the GT wing too, because if you look at the photos of this car, of how it is in the factory when it comes out, this is almost like the standard spoiler that comes with it anyway. Again, the suspension I didn't do right down to the ground because I didn't want super suspension, but it probably is better to have better suspension. It's just all about personal preference at that point, I think. So you got the stage 3 turbo in here as well, guys, so definitely worth it with the HSW upgrades. I don't think that there's too many more options there, but real nice. Usually with the sports cars you don't get too many options, especially with the arch covers and the different front bumpers, and also the different hoods and mirrors and things. It's nice that they give us so much variation. And of course we've just got the lights white, really. You could easily turn that to red or something. Yeah, it kind of looks a little bit better red. So as you can see now, like, this is a slightly different car than we had when we came in with it, and even looks even better. So it definitely says a lot from going in and customizing the car for a second time and actually having fun. That's what it's about, really. Let's just take it on the test track quickly. Right, we're here at the test track. We'll just take this display on. Right guys, we're back at the test track. Got the BMW i8 or the Ubermacht Niobe. Let's see what it can do, especially cornering wise. It's always good to use this for your actual vehicles because it's quite a nice area just to test things out. So you can see there, it wanted to drift, but because of the high traction of it, that's what happened. Real nice with the actual cornering ability of it as well. It's got so much back end power, so it makes it so you can just go around posts like this and swing the back end out. And even when you go too far, you can see it's got so much power, it just picks up once again. A little bit too quick, you know. So if you do like your cornering and you like your power in the back end of the car, this will probably be for you. Thought part of my wheel came off then. As you can see there, I don't think I would have been able to make it past that post if it weren't for the super handling of the car. Do a few donuts. Right guys, I think we'll be back in a few moments, just on the highway, just to test out on the highway. I don't think that'll be me, but I think I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. I think this is one of my favourite cars at the minute. This one, the Anashiris X32, I wouldn't say the Paragon S is like my favourite one. It's definitely nice to drive, and of course the classics car. I'm not really a sports classics car kind of guy yet, maybe because of my age, I'm not sure, but I do really like this one and the Anashiris X32. If you guys are wondering what was my favourite car out of all the ones that came out. But we're back in just a few moments with the highway, just to show you what you can do filtering through traffic wise and of course handling wise. But yeah, really high marks on the Eclipse tier list for the cars with this one, guys. Definitely highly suggest going and getting this one. It is a monster. Right, welcome back. We're at the final highway for the test of the car for this video, guys. Hopefully it goes well. We're not going to be going into too much cinematic modes, just because it's quite hard to drive while you're doing that, but I'm just going to show you the raw power of this car. I'm not going to go put my foot down too fast, but we're just gonna see how fast it really likes to go. And of course we will show you the price of this right at the end of the video as well, just so you guys know the exact price for it. But it's nice because at this speed, I'm almost like cruising, but it's actually at a fairly fast speed really. This is with my foot down. You just weave in between. Real nice actually, because I'm going at a fair speed and I'm able to keep that handling at that perfect level. But this is mainly just because the traffic won't want to let me through the middle there. That was close. As you can see, easy as hell really. If you don't even really have to concentrate on your driving too much, just because of the amount of handling this car has with the speed as well. It means if you are just going from one end of the map to the other, you just want to put your foot down and get somewhere fairly quick. Of course, using a car is never going to be quick compared to the Oppressor Mark II or the Sparrow, but at least you can be working on that and it can be relatively fast. And I'd say if I had my foot down the entire time, going from maybe Palito Bay all the way over to where the arcade is or Vespucci Beach, you'd probably be able to do the trip pretty quick in this car actually. But you just got to watch the actual speed of it, because it's almost another one of those cars that has a little bit too much speed. We'll just take it through this tunnel here, see how it does. Oh damn. I'm a really happy person. And we'll just stop quickly at the next turn off and we'll show you the price of this, guys. And bear in mind as well, the HSW upgrade is going to be around about 1.2 to 1.4 million, dependent on if you have GTA Plus as well, because if you have GTA Plus, pretty much all of the HSW upgrades that you do on any car is going to be nearly half price, I'd say. But if you don't, round about 1.1 to 1.3 million roughly. And then with the actual upgrades like themselves, so the HSW brakes and then the HSW of course turbo and the engine upgrade, I think probably going to cost you nearly 2.5 million just through the upgrades. But we'll just go and show you the actual price of the car before you even do those upgrades. So it's 1.88 million without the upgrades. So if you're adding nearly 2 million onto that, you're roughly around about 3.8 million or so. But it's the same with over here, like you're paying 1.5 million, but you're spending the exact same as that on the car again just for the upgrades. I think it's pretty good value for money personally. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's definitely been a long one, but it's been one of my favourite cars in a minute, so thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more car review videos, and also stay tuned for another money grind that's going to be coming very soon, as well as some funny shorts moments from the first time that we did one of the bail bonds bounties when the DLC actually released. So definitely stay tuned for lots and lots of content, guys. I do apologise with the lack of streams, but I will be getting back on them very soon. Summer is the busiest point for me in the year, so I'm sure we'll be getting back on the GTA vibes once again sometime soon. But till next time, guys, peace out. Bits of Security signing off. Have a blessed night, guys. Till the next time.